there are two calculations to perform. The first is what is the required lease? Well, this will be the total cost of the car plus however much the extras cost. The maximum lease is quite complicated because it's going to be the highest of two values. First of these is going to be 1.8 times the smallest of the last 2 years' profit. So we can see visually it's £9,000, but this could change. It's going to be the smallest of whatever these two profits here are. Or it's going to be 0.6 times the sum of the last 2 years' profits. So we know that it's going to be the highest of two things. Okay? Let's first of all do the smallest of the last 2 years' profits. So we're going to go for equals 1.8 times, and now we need to do the smallest. Okay, so if we use our function button and go for all functions, min means minimum and will give us the smallest of two values. There it is. So we'll click on OK, and we've now got a dialog box where we can choose which are going to be the smallest values. Well, if I just highlight that range there, C21 to C22, that's what it's going to do. It's going to do the smallest of those. Click on OK, and that actually gives us 1.8 times, right, £9,000. However, okay, we're also going to be concerned with the sum of those two profits and doing the maximum of both of the alternatives that we get. So we're going to go here for the highest, so maximum. We're going to open our brackets around the whole of what we've just done, put a comma in, and now we can put in our alternative option. Okay, so our alternative option is 0.6 times the sum, and if we open our brackets and highlight those two, it will give us those two in our brackets here. Close our brackets there for the sum and close our brackets for the maximum. Let's read what we've got here. We've got the maximum of two values. Here's the first one, 1.8 times the minimum of the two values here. And here's the second option, 0.6 times the sum, the addition of these two values here. So if we press enter, it's now come up with 16,200 because it's saying that's the biggest. Now if we increase, okay, this 16,000 a little bit, so let's try 20,000. Okay, we can see we're getting different values now. So this time it's done 0.6 times the addition of the two. Right, I'll change that back again now to, if we look back at the question, what it should be. Right, we can see that it was 16,000. So we'll put that at 16,000. And now it's gone back to doing 0.8 times 9,000. So that's the formulas and the functions.